The next set of clips will examine holding, both on the line of scrimmage and in the open field. This is a call of concern to both coaches and officials for consistency's sake. Holding requires judgment on the part of an official as to the legality of blocking committed by a player, as well as the overall impact of that action on the play. Let's examine some good blocking technique before we start looking at holding. Observe the hands and movement of the lineman here. Good blocking. Hands tight, pushing forward, no wrapping, no grabbing. On this play, the center and left guard initiate a double team block with the guard leaving to pick up a linebacker. At the end, it looks a little bit like holding, but from start to finish, it's good technique along the line of scrimmage. Remember to see the whole play from start to finish before you throw your flag. Watch the right side of the line. A low block followed by a high block, but nowhere do we see any holding. Again, observe the left tackle on this play. Initially, there doesn't appear to be any foul on the play until the quarterback moves outside and he grabs the defender in the upper body area, causing the man to turn and run backwards. Again, the left tackle. He gives us a tip at the end. After he grabs the fella, he looks back to the referee to see if anything was called. On this play, the left guard will be called for holding. The left tackle might have moved a bit prior to the snap of the ball. However, we do have a clearly defined holding call on this play, which you'll see more clearly from the end zone view. Again, watch number 68, I think it is. Left guard, bear hug, point of attack, proper call. We'll look at a couple of examples of holding in the open field. Again, technique and impact on play are critical, but there are some things that body language can show to assist. Proper blocking technique has the hands inside the frame of the body, but latched onto the breastplate of the shoulder pads. This is a good technique as long as the blocker's body and feet remain moving in between the tackler and the ball carrier. Also, if the blocked person attempts to break away, he cannot be pulled back toward the blocker. The blocking techniques of the number 1 and 2 players at the top of the field are being observed by the line judge and the back judge. They appear to be using good technique to keep their opponents at bay. It somewhat breaks down near the end of the latter block. Here's an end zone shot of the previous play. Note the block at the right side of the screen. Dead ball officiating 101. This play features a catch with a long run following it. Here, the officiating staff on field must adjust their positioning to account for secondary coverages. The field judge, the side judge will be tied up with possession and forward progress. Therefore, the backside officials need to make sure that any blocking that occurs downfield is legal. Near the end of this play, you're going to see a block which appears to be somewhat suspicious. Who might rule on this? This is the same play from the end zone view, and we can really only see the positioning and mechanics of the field judge. Once the ball has been caught, as he's been backpedaling to his position, he is able to easily follow the play of the receiver, ball carrier. As it moves further away from him, his view should widen to take in blocking and perhaps rule on anything that appears unusual in around the ball carrier. Remember, there are 6 others on the field. Focus on your role, and the others will back you up. This ends the session on holding at the line of scrimmage and in the open field. If you have any questions or suggestions for improvement, contact Dave Hutton. dhutton@cfl.ca.